Hey, what's up guys? Andrew from American Musical Supply at NAMM 2022. I'm here in the Chauvet DJ booth with Alan. How you doing?
Great, how are you?
Very good, thank you. So can you tell us, take us through, give us a tour of what's new for 2022?
Sure, absolutely. Behind you is our brand new ILS ecosystem. It consists of the brains, which is the gig bar move plus ILS, which in it by itself is a new product. We've upgraded the moving lights from 10 watt to 32. We've upgraded the wash lights to hex. We've updated the strobes to 5 watt. We've updated the derbies, and we've even given you an RGB color mixing fat beam laser on the top. Right? So that by itself is a brand new product. But built into the bar is really where this thing is going to take off. And the ILS stands for Integrated Lighting System. And this gig bar right now is controlling everything else in this room wirelessly. So, this is the very first time you're ever able to master and slave different fixture types. In the past, you can take a derby and master slave it with a derby and everything is good. But now you can take the gig bar as the master and slave it out to Intimidator Spot 160 ILSs or Slim Banks or anything with ILS in the name.
Got it.
All right, so, and the purpose is it gives you a coordinated show that looks pre-programmed, like with DMX, but without any of the hassle. No time spent setting DMX addresses, no time spent programming. You literally go on the fixture and say ILS mode, and you turn on the gig bar with the included RF remote, and you can select the moving lights, the par lights, the derbies, the strobes, the lasers, and you can control them all independently from this.
Wow.
So we've taken the existing gig bar and just expanded it like crazy.
And that's a whole new line, the ILS. Like I know you mentioned this product, but all these other fixtures need to have the ILS designation?
Yes,
okay.
So in order for it to be controlled by the gig bar,
yep,
the product must have ILS in the name.
Okay.
So as an example, we have the Quinta FX that's already in the market, been there for a while, but now we have the Quinta FX ILS.
Got you.
And the Quinta FX and the Quinta FX ILS will work in master slave together, but only the ILS version will work with the gig bar if you wanted to.
Okay. Now, if you slave those, like master slave that, and then could you slave the ILS version to this, and then it would control the previous generation?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Right, and there's a physical reason why.
Right.
You know, we tried to do that, but inside of each of the ILS-enabled products, it's a different IC chip that controls the protocol and the communication to the rest of the fixture. So, unfortunately, it's impossible to do that.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. So, are these shipping now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Very, very, very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, great. Well, keep an eye out on AmericanMusical.com for any of these new Chauvet DJ ILS products. And thanks for the fantastic rundown, Alan.
My pleasure.
All right.